I think we're going to get started here. Good evening, students, families, and honored guests. Welcome to the Nashoba Valley Technical High School's Class of 2019 Senior Awards Night. I am Matt Ricard, the principal here at Nashoba Tech, and at this time I'll ask you to please silence all electronic devices. That goes for the parents too. Also, please take notice of the emergency exits in the back of the auditorium, and if needing, the restrooms. They're located just outside the auditorium to your left in the Viking Forum. It is with great pleasure and pride that I welcome all of you to this special event honoring the Class of 2019 award recipients. As an award recipient's name is called, please use the stairs on either side of the stage to come forward to receive your award. Before we begin, I'd like to take the time to recognize a longtime science teacher and club advisor who will be entering the wonderful world of retirement at the end of this school year. She will be sorely missed, and we wish her all the best in the retirement years. Would Miss Andrea Knowles please stand? You will most certainly be missed, Andrea. At this time, I'd also like to have all of our faculty members and staff members please stand and be recognized by the students. All faculty members, please stand. There's a lot of you out there. I'd now like to introduce members of our school committee who are here with us tonight. From AIR, Mr. Chris Prail. Please stand. Also from AIR, Miss Andrea Fontaine. Representing Townsend, Miss Karen Chapman. Also from Townsend, Mr. Sheldon Chapman. From Chelmsford, Mr. Donald Eyre. From Chelmsford, Mr. Lawrence MacDonald. From Littleton, Mr. Charlie Ellis. And from Westford, Mr. Ronald Duchesne. At this time, I will please like to introduce Dr. Carol Heidrich, Director of Technology.
Good evening. At this time, I'd like to invite Amanda Fales and Eddie Landers to come up to the stage, please. Annually, a student or students is selected to represent the student body at all monthly school committee meetings. As student representatives to the school committee, Amanda and Eddie provided us with up-to-date information about academic and technical programming, extracurricular activities, and student life in general. At this time, I want to recognize and thank Amanda and Eddie for their great work as student representatives, for all the extra time they individually committed to completing and presenting the great reports that they presented to the school committee each month on behalf of the students at Nashoba Tech. At this time, I would like to present two students recognized at an earlier ceremony in April with the Merrimack Valley Academic Scholars Certificate for Academic Excellence. From Electronics Robotics, Jason Gendron. From Engineering Technology, Daniel Baxter. The next award is the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents, also known as MASS, Certificate of Academic Excellence. The Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Certificate of Academic Excellence is awarded each year to a senior that has distinguished themselves in the pursuit of excellence throughout their high school career. This year, it is my privilege to recognize a senior from Engineering Technology who has made a fantastic contribution to the Nashoba Valley Technical High School community. He thrives academically and is an asset in his academic classes as well as in the Engineering Academy. He always seeks out opportunities to challenge himself through advanced placement courses, community college courses, and virtual high school. He has been a member of both the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. It should be distinctly noted that he scored a 5 on the AP Physics exam, which is truly remarkable. In addition to his academic achievements, he has remained an active student at Nashoba Tech through his involvement in extracurricular activities. He has been an important member of the first robotics team, co-founded Nashoba Tech's first ever math team, and has run competitively in both cross-country and track and field. He is a reliable student athlete who is able to effectively manage his time across all aspects. Outside of school, he has found a unique passion through the National Ninja League and has taken his passion for obstacle courses and turned it into a coaching position, where he has been able to coach people of all ages and ability levels on how to navigate American Ninja Warrior obstacles. Through this passion, he has learned a great deal of self-discipline and leadership skills. He will continue to use his knowledge and skills in the field of engineering while pursuing a bachelor's degree at the University of Colorado at Boulder. Peter Dillman. I'd like to now introduce Jeremy Slotnick, Assistant Principal, to the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Heidenrich. The Nashoba Tech nominee for the Outstanding Vocational Technical Student Award, which is sponsored by the Massachusetts Association of Vocational Administrators. This year's Outstanding Vocational Technical Student nominee is an exceptional student from the Electronics and Robotics program. Aside from preparing to graduate as valedictorian from Nashoba Tech, he has also taken advantage of dual enrollment by attending Middlesex Community College full-time, and as of December 2018, met all of the requirements to graduate early with an associate's degree in information technology and cybersecurity. While at MCC, he was not only a Dean's List student, but also a supplemental instructor in MCC's Information Technology Department, helping students older than himself with homework and other course-related issues. At Nashoba Tech, he has been an inductee of both the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. Through his extracurricular involvement, he has coordinated and ran the competition technology for the first robotics Lego League competition and has been a lead programmer and robot driver for the robotics team. He has qualified for the second year in a row to compete in the National Skills USA competition in Information Technology Service, where he hopes for a gold medal this year after being a national silver medal winner last year. He will continue his education in cybersecurity in the Honors College at UMass Lowell next year. This individual is Jason Gendron. Our next award is the Nashoba Tech nominee for the Vocational Technical Secondary Student Award, sponsored by the Massachusetts Vocational Association. The nominee this year for the Secondary Student Achievement Award is a high-achieving student who has challenged herself with both honors and AP courses throughout her time at Nashoba Tech. This student is an inductee into the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. She has obtained CPR, first aid, and dietary aid certification and is a certified nursing assistant. She has continually exceeded whatever task she decides to undertake, always rising to the challenges presented to her. Along with her impressive academic and technical performance, she is highly involved in athletics and student activities at Nashoba Tech. She has been a contributor for both the girls' soccer and basketball teams while at Nashoba Tech and was a captain on the basketball team this year, her senior year. She was selected to serve as a student representative to the school committee and school council, an honor bestowed upon only 2 students each year based on academic and technical record, as well as active involvement in student life and respect from peers and administration, and just being a great person. In conclusion, whether on the soccer field or the basketball court, her academic course load or her technical area, where she now participates in the co-op placement program, she has succeeded because of the dedication and effort she puts into all of these things. Next year, she plans to attend Riviera University to become a registered nurse and hopes to one day work in either an emergency setting or as a specialist to help others with type 1 diabetes like herself. There's no doubt that this student will achieve great success in any avenue she chooses to pursue in her future. The winner of this award is Amanda Fales. The next award is for the Nashoba Tech nominee for the Vocational Technical Non-Traditional Student, sponsored by the Massachusetts Vocational Association. This student is a high-achieving student ranked within the top 10 students in his graduating class. He has been an amazing student at our school, taking an array of AP and honors classes throughout his 4 years at Nashoba Tech. His dedication to his classes has been consistent and never wavered. As a senior, he is still challenging himself with the higher level courses he has chosen to take. He has been an integral part of our school community and his technical area of study in early childhood. By the time he graduates from Nashoba Tech, he will have earned certifications in CPR, OSHA, and his Massachusetts state license in early childhood education. Through the early childhood program, he is a lead teacher of the toddler room in our school's early learning center. This is a tremendous responsibility for someone his age. He has a positive reputation around our school as one of the most active, inclusive, and friendly students to attend Nashoba Tech. As a junior, he was accepted as one of our few junior class kickoff mentors, serving as a KOM to new students of the freshman class. He has been involved in the Viking Theater all 4 years and earned a gold medal at Skills USA. He will surely be missed around our school and has set a great example for future students, especially those considering the early childhood education program. He will attend Clark University in the fall on the Richard P. Traina Scholarship with a double major in both psychology and gender studies, and we wish him the best of luck in all of his future endeavors. Elliot Cyril. Our next award is the Nashoba Tech nominee for the Walter J. Markham Award, sponsored jointly by the Massachusetts Vocational Association and Vocational Administrators. This year's nominee for the Walter J. Markham Award is an extraordinarily respectful, focused student whose technical instructor describes him as one of the most dedicated students he has ever had the pleasure of teaching, and whose curiosity, drive, and diligence to work his way through any adversity is most impressive. His transcript is full of honors courses and 7 AP courses while reflecting high honors throughout his 4 years. He will be graduating as one of the top students in the class of 2019. He is a member of both the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society, and his participation at Skills USA earned him a gold medal in mobile robotics. He has also made many positive contributions to the school and community through his extracurricular involvement in the First Tech Challenge team, math team, and First Robotics team. He has been a vital part of the First Robotics team each year, holding leadership positions and mentoring many others along the way. He was the recipient of the First Robotics Competition Rookie of the Year Award in 2017, and in 2018 received its Most Dedicated Award. He has also volunteered regularly in support of Nashoba Tech's First Lego program. As an athlete at Nashoba Tech, he has participated all 4 years on varsity track and field and on the varsity soccer team, in which he was named captain in his senior year. He is planning to attend the Rochester Institute of Technology in upstate New York next year, where he will be studying mechanical engineering. Our award winner is Daniel Baxter. The U.S. Presidential Scholars in Career and Technical Education Award recognizes students based on the guiding principles of academic rigor, technical competence, and employability skills that highlight ingenuity, creativity, and problem solving. Nashoba Tech can nominate up to 2 students each year for the U.S. Presidential Scholars in Career and Technical Education Award, and they are as follows. First, a student in the Health Assisting Program who is a high-achieving student in all aspects of her life, consistently striving for excellence in her shop and her academics while participating in leadership roles and in a diverse assortment of extracurricular activities. She is a motivated and dedicated to improving her craft and will be attending Riviera University next year to become a registered nurse, and we wish her all the best. I am pleased to present the U.S. Presidential Scholar Award in Career and Technical Education to Amanda Fales. Second award recipient is a student in our electronics robotics program who is equally dedicated to his academic and technical studies, challenging himself through our dual enrollment program and already having earned an associate's degree in information technology and cybersecurity. He demonstrates the guiding principles of this award exceptionally well and is always looking for new challenges which will serve him well as he seeks a degree in cybersecurity next year at the University of Massachusetts Lowell in an honors program. I am pleased to present this award to U.S. Presidential Scholar in Career and Technical Education, Jason Gendron. Next, we have the Nashoba Tech nominee for the Student Achievement Award, sponsored by the Massachusetts Secondary School Administrators Association. This award is presented to 1 student at each high school in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and given to a student that demonstrates both academic and technical achievement, as well as extraordinary service to his or her school. This year's recipient is a bright, energetic, compassionate, and genuinely well-rounded student. She's a high-achieving student, consistently striving for excellence with honors and AP-level courses, maintaining a 4.0 GPA while participating in leadership roles in a diverse assortment of extracurricular activities at Nashoba Tech, including designing and managing the Viking Theater Company, where she has held leadership positions throughout her 4 years, including secretary her junior year and president in her senior year. She has competed in Skills USA, where she has been a 3-time gold medalist in digital cinema production. She was inducted into and participates in the National Honor Society. She also has competed in athletics as a member of the softball team all 4 years and was captain this year, her senior year. Getting back to her passion, her work in technical theater has been recognized by local community theaters as exceptional and has caused her to be a sought-out individual for productions outside of the high school. Her work in video production has also earned her multiple awards at the local and state level. A sampling of her awards received are the Boston/New England Student Emmy Award for Best Director for The Locket in 2019 and winner for Best Writing for the Diversity Project in 2017 for a Town Teen Video Contest Film Festival. She has chosen to study film at Emerson College, and we wish her all the best. Emily Hogan. I now welcome Mr. Ricard back to the podium to continue the awards.
Thank you, Mr. Slotnick. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce and award the second annual Nashoba Tech Principals Award. The chosen recipient of this Principals Award is a student who was selected through an internal selection process with input from teachers, counselors, coaches, administrators. Most of all, it's who I want to have win. The Principals Award recognizes and rewards a student who has exhibited true perseverance, also known as grit, determination, dedication, and persistence, to their studies and to their extracurricular, despite having to overcome obstacles and challenges along their journey to graduation. This year's Principals Award goes to a student who exemplifies this, a student who consistently has demonstrated his ability to face and overcome challenges both in and out of the classroom. A student who is well-liked among his peers, his teammates, faculty, and staff alike. He's humble and an inspiration for his determination, work ethic, dedication to his goals, and his kindness to others. He has persevered and shown a tremendous amount of growth in his years at Nashoba Tech, and I am proud to award this year's Principal Award to Brandon Gauthier. The Judith L. Klumkowitz Award is an award to honor Nashoba Valley Technical High School's former and retired superintendent. This award is given to two students who exhibit both excellence in academic and technical studies. The academic and technical criteria include recipients ranked in the top 10% of the class, having participated in high-level academic programming at the honors, advanced placement, or dual enrollment level. Recipients have also participated in advanced opportunities within their technical program area and earned a national, state, or industry credential. Additionally, recipients of this award must have an attendance average of above the state average and above the district improvement plan goal of 98%, and have participated in activities geared at increasing awareness of our school through marketing and recruitment, and/or have been involved in retention initiatives in our district, such as serving as a student mentor. I am pleased to announce that this year's award recipients are Nicoletta Comer and Tyler Bousquet. At this time, I'd like to bring our Assistant Dean of Students and Athletic Director, Mr. James Creed, to the podium.
Good evening. The Perfect Attendance Award is given to students who exhibit regularity and punctuality in attendance during his or her 4 years at Nashoba Valley Technical High School, being neither tardy or absent. This year, we have one student being recognized. This student not only has had perfect attendance here at Nashoba Tech, but has also accomplished this impressive feat of perfect attendance throughout all of his school years from kindergarten through 12th grade. Ironically, this student is not here tonight. If anyone attended our talent show, they would be a little bit jealous that they are not at his recital tonight. We would like to honor Eddie Landers. It is my honor to introduce the Nashoba Tech Dean's Award. The chosen recipient of the Dean's Award is a student who, with input from faculty and staff, is being recognized as a student who exemplifies excellence, respect, and responsibility, perfect to near perfect attendance, and overall participation. A student who is diligent and hardworking, also has a positive attitude, is kind and helpful, and always respectful. The recipient of the Dean's Award is an unsung hero in the sense that they do everything with a quiet demeanor to achieve excellence in all that they set out to do. This year's Dean Award recipient from Auto Body Collision and Repair is very deserving of this recognition. I am honored to recognize his achievements, George Joey Sullivan. George is also not able to attend tonight. 0 for 2. The Nashoba Tech Viking Spirit Award is awarded to 2 deserving students each year. The Viking Spirit Award recipients are chosen from nominations presented by Nashoba Tech faculty, administration, and students who exemplify participation in extracurricular clubs throughout their 4 years here at Nashoba Tech. These students have just involved themselves in their chosen activities and clubs offered here at Nashoba Tech, but they have done so with enthusiasm, commitment, and leadership, and by doing so, have been exemplary role models for our underclassmen as well as their peers. This year's recipients of the Viking Spirit Award are Ashley Hanlon and Elio Sagrasso. Next, Nashoba Tech would like to especially recognize our students who will be entering the military upon graduation. Nashoba Valley Technical High School prides itself in preparing students for their future. Many of our students elect to go on to post-secondary education, others directly into the workforce in their chosen field, and others make the decision to enter the military. At this time, we would like to recognize 3 graduating seniors who have made the decision to serve in the military. As they prepare to begin their military careers serving our country, here at Nashoba Valley Technical High School, we wish them well. Eric Boudreau and Jake Driscoll, please come to the stage. Yeah, we wanted me to introduce them first. I talked to them before. He wants to speak to me. Okay. Gentlemen, if you would please stay on stage, I would like to introduce Sergeant Shin, who would like to say a couple of words.
Thank you. First, I would like to give thanks to faculty of Nashoba Valley Tech for inviting me over, and I would also like to congratulate the class of 2019 and the award recipients here tonight. I am truly honored to be here on behalf of Massachusetts Army National Guard, presenting awards to our newest National Guardsmen, also known as citizen soldiers, Private Bojo Eric and Private Driscoll Jake. Massachusetts Army National Guard is blessed to have these fine two young gentlemen as a member of our teams, and we are looking forward to their service for the people of the Commonwealth and the great state of Massachusetts. Eric and Jake will continue to pursue their civilian education and profession that they chose while they are serving Army National Guard part-time. When the people of the Commonwealth needs them, they will be called. They will eventually become our state's new leaders, whether as a commissioned officer or non-commissioned officer. I see the bright future of Massachusetts Army National Guard in these two fine young gentlemen. Okay? Once again, thank you for having me here tonight, and congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
And though he was unable to attend tonight, we would like to announce that Stephen Lubinger will be entering the United States Air Force after graduation. I am happy to announce next the Senior Athletic Awards. The first award is sponsored by the Massachusetts Interscholastic Athletic Association and is the Award of Excellence for exemplary display of sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. Each year, the MIAA Award is presented to a senior male and female athlete at each of its member schools who have exhibited the highest level of sportsmanship throughout their interscholastic careers. This year's recipients have conducted themselves with integrity and respect for their teammates, opponents, and officials. In doing so, they have represented their families, communities, and Nashoba Valley Technical High School with pride and enthusiasm. Tonight's recipients of the MIAA Outstanding Sportsmanship Award are Katrina Wu and Alex Wilson. The second athletic award is the Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete Award, sponsored by the Nashoba Tech Athletic Department. This award is given to two deserving seniors with the input from teachers, administrators, and coaches. The recipients of the Outstanding Senior Scholar Athlete Award are student athletes who have achieved the highest degree of success on the playing field in combination of effort and success within the classroom. This award represents what today's student athletes should be, which is not just a leader in athletic competition, but within the classroom and within the school. I am proud to recognize this year's recipients, Caitlin May and Matthew Venti. At this time, I would like to introduce Ms. Kyla Callahan, Coordinator of Admissions and Guidance.
Good evening, everyone. This night, I am proud to recognize our dual enrollment students who have successfully earned their associate's degree along with their high school diploma. Here at Nashoba Tech, students who are in excellent academic standing have the opportunity to participate in our dual enrollment program. This program affords the opportunity to take classes at local colleges and universities during junior and senior year of high school. And over the years, Nashoba Tech has sent over 50 students out on dual enrollment, and many of these students have successfully earned their high school diploma and an associate's degree at the same time. Often the associate's comes before the diploma. Tonight, we are proud to recognize the following graduating seniors who will graduate from Nashoba Tech class of 2019 while having simultaneously earned their associate's degree from 2 local community colleges. From Mount Wachusett Community College, Jordan Hasbrook. From Middlesex Community College, Elizabeth Baldwin, Tyler Bousquet, Jason Gendron, and Ashley Whiting. Next, I am happy to present the certificates for outstanding community service. Every year, we're not sure how many students we're going to have to present this to, but this year we had a couple of really good ones. So each year, we're proud to honor students who have dedicated themselves to service in the community and have achieved the highest number of community service hours within their grade. 20 is the minimum. Every student needs 20 to graduate, but these students have gone way above and beyond. The first student to be recognized tonight has earned 572 hours of community service. This student has volunteered as a football stats keeper, an Emerson Hospital volunteer, a mentor, and a friend of Nashoba race volunteer, Ashley Bosworth. In a close second, the next student recognized tonight has earned 570 hours, you couldn't have just gone 3 more hours, come on, of community service, and has volunteered at the Marcus Lewis Day Camp and also helped with many Friends of Nashoba race events, Katrina Wu. And in an impressive 3rd place, tonight we recognize another student with 531 hours of community service who has volunteered as the NT football manager and also volunteers at a summer camp, Jillian Farrer. Next, we have the President's Award for Academic Excellence. This is an award given to students who have earned a grade point average of 90 or above have also demonstrated excellent attendance, effort, motivation, integrity, intellectual depth, and leadership qualities. I'm going to call you guys up one by one. This year's Presidential Education Award recipients are Gabriela Agliata, Ashley Crosby, Jillian Farrer, Cameron Fess, Jordan Hasbrook, Caitlin May, Taylor McClellan, Finn McMaster, Kaylin Patterson Soar, Matthew Venti, Caitlin Winsper, And I don't believe she's here tonight, but Abigail Truax. The next award is the American Citizenship Award. This is an award that recognizes those students who consistently exhibit the kind of behaviors we want to see displayed within our schools and within our communities. In order to be eligible for this award, students must demonstrate that they promote citizenship, have a positive attitude, participate well in school and community activities, and have a good understanding of civic responsibility. This year's American Citizenship Awards recipients are Preston Andrews, Brooke Baker, Jeffrey Battle, Jake De Silva, Nicholas Howard, Emerson Kennedy, James Kimball, Adam Kubasti, Brendan Taylor, Elliot Searle, I'm not sure if he's here, but Luke McKenna. And last but not least, Edward Landers. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Michelle Valhouli, Director of Special Education.
Thank you. I was wondering where it went. Good evening. It's my pleasure to begin the academic awards portion for this evening. The English Achievement Award is granted to a student who has demonstrated an excellence in writing, literature, and communication skills throughout his or her coursework. This year's English Award goes to Amanda Fields. The Social Studies Achievement Award goes to a senior who has exemplified leadership. Some standard characteristics of a quality leader are the following: confidence, patience, bravery, positive body language, and a strong voice, as well as the ability to deal with adversity and continue to push forward. The Social Studies Department would like to award Caitlin May with the 2019 Social Studies Senior Award. The Music Award goes to a senior that has gone above and beyond in their leadership and work ethic while excelling in musical ability. The Music Award this year is presented to Cassandra Gerard. The Fine Arts Award is given to a student who demonstrates talent, creativity, dedication, and a determined mind and hand. The Fine Arts Department is proud to announce that this year's Art Award goes to Adam Kubasti. The Science Achievement Award honors a student that has consistently showed tremendous effort and persistence, excelled in science in all 4 years here, and exceeded all of their teachers' expectations. This year's Science Award recipient is Dylan Urban. The Spanish Achievement Award goes to a student who consistently strives to improve their performance, enjoys immersing themselves in different cultures. They have an excellent work ethic and loves the language. It is a pleasure to present this year's Spanish award to Brooke Baker. The Math Achievement Award goes to a student who has consistently demonstrated higher order critical thinking skills, excellent work ethic, and great attention to detail, as well as extraordinary math ability. The Math Achievement Award goes to Brendan Taylor. The Physical Education Award goes to students who come to class with enthusiasm, cooperation, and enjoy the various activities. They always are willing to assist others and demonstrate a healthy and active lifestyle while being role models for others. This year's awards for outstanding physical education students are presented to Emily Hogan and Jake De Silva.
Congratulations.
And now it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Joby O'Sullivan, Director of Post-Secondary, Community, and Continuing Education.
Good evening. It is now time to present the Outstanding Vocational Achievement Awards for the evening. As a vocational school, we are excited about the programs offered here at Nashoba Tech and are equally proud of the students who are about to receive recognition for their excellent participation, their motivation, and desire to excel in their individual programs. We will present the awards by program this evening, and there are 2 award recipients for each shop area. The first award is the Merit Achievement Award, which is given upon the recommendation of the technical program faculty and administration, and presented to the student who has significantly demonstrated great effort and an increase in expertise, and who has contributed the most to the productivity and spirit of their program. The second award is the Technical Proficiency Award, which, upon the recommendation of the technical program faculty and administration, is presented to the student who has demonstrated the highest level of proficiency in his or her program. So let's get started. Advanced Manufacturing. The Merit Achievement Award goes to Brandon Reese. And the Technical Proficiency Award for Advanced Manufacturing goes to Peter Warren. For Automotive Collision Repair and Refinishing, the Merit Achievement Award, Colton Ranger. I believe he's here. The Technical Proficiency Award, Brandon Gauthier. For carpentry, the Merit Achievement Award, Jacob Walker. And the Technical Proficiency Award for Carpentry, Brendan Taylor. For cosmetology, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Ashley Crosby. And the Technical Proficiency Award goes to Kaylin Patterson-Soar. For culinary arts, the Merit Achievement Award, Jacob Driscoll. And the Technical Proficiency Award, Eddie Landers. For dental assisting, the Merit Achievement Award, Samantha Kreidler. And the Technical Proficiency Award for dental assisting, Brooke Baker. For Design and Visual Communications, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Nathaniel Salopoulos. And the Technical Proficiency Award, Adam Kubasti. For early childhood, the Merit Achievement Award goes to Leah Deegan. And the Technical Proficiency Award, Elliot Searle. For electrical technology, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, James Kimball. And the Technical Proficiency Award, Alex Ortiz. For robotics and automation, the Merit Achievement Award, Joseph Belanger. And the Technical Proficiency Award goes to Cameron McPherson. Not here? Okay, next up we have Engineering Technology. The Merit Achievement Award goes to Dylan Urban. And the Technical Proficiency Award, Daniel Baxter. For health assisting, the Merit Achievement Award recipient is Grace McDonald. And the Technical Proficiency Award goes to Caitlin May. For hospitality management, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Preston Andrews. And the Technical Proficiency Award goes to Devin Cassette. For marketing, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Caitlin Winsper. And the Technical Proficiency Award goes to Taylor McClellan. For plumbing and heating, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Sean Casey. And the Technical Proficiency Award, Jacob Harris.
For Programming and Web Development, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Gwendolyn Housen. And the Technical Proficiency Award, Alexander Corbett.
For TV Media Production and Theater Arts, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Olivia Spoth. And the Technical Proficiency Award goes to Emily Hogan. And for veterinary assisting, the Merit Achievement Award recipient, Erin Tormey. and the Technical Proficiency Award recipient, Carly Robinson. The Vocational Presidential Certificate of Merit is an award sponsored by the Massachusetts Vocational Association, or MVA, and is given to the top overall male and female Proficiency Award recipients. This year's recipients are Emily Hogan and Brendan Taylor. At this time, Ms. Kyla Callahan and Guidance Counselor Ms. Jessica Lamond will present the scholarships and memorial awards.
All right, so now the moment we've all been waiting for. And before we start, I just want to say I get to get up and read the names of these fantastic kids, but Miss Lamond is the one who does all of the work behind the scenes. So before we start, I'd like to give her a huge round of applause for all her work. She's going to kill me for that tomorrow. Okay. All of the students who've been selected tonight for scholarships and memorial awards worked hard filling out applications, writing essays, and participating in interviews. Congratulations to the class of 2019 on all of your hard work, and thank you to the Scholarship Committee and to the companies, organizations, and families who have so generously donated to this scholarship fund. First up, we have the All-Star Plumbing Award given to Sean Casey. Next, please welcome to the stage alumni Shelby O'Rourke, who will be presenting the Adam Boucher Memorial Scholarship in honor of her cousin.
Hello, everyone. So there are very few people in this world that can make little actions cause a huge impact in your life, and you don't even realize it. And these simple actions can eventually build and build to create a person that you truly, really love. A person who had these small actions and was able to create a beautiful person was my cousin Adam. My cousin Adam was just like all these other students who were getting awards. He put in all his dedication to everything he did. He put in the effort and the kindness and the willingness to not only put in stuff that he loved, but also to anything else that just interested. He was the only male in my family who went to college and got a degree out of all my cousins. He took that degree and went into a medical field that not many people were very wary of or just tried to avoid. He went from the bottom and rose to the top into a position where he was actually able to work in a lab and work with the actual medical use and, well, the medical stuff that you could use to take to help the people. He was just that dedicated to everything he did and everyone that was around him. Last February, when he was coming back from one of his many weekend trips from Loon Mountain, where he would snowboard with all his friends, he was trying to make it back to work, where his boss was waiting for him with another promotion. His boss was proudly waiting because he knew my cousin Adam put in every single effort that he had to create something for other people. My cousin Adam never made it back to work. You don't realize how much the little things can build up and how important they are to you. You take them for granted. He put in so much dedication to everything. It was even from big family parties. Now, I come from a ginormous family, but he would take the time to stop at everyone who was attending and say, "Hi, Auntie. Hi, Uncle. Hey, Cuz," and just ask, "How are you doing?" And he would sit and listen to you. Or when he was at work, he wouldn't talk to his other coworkers because he was too busy making that liquid gold. But then as soon as lunch break happened, he would have wonderful conversations. But once it was over, he would get right back to work. He knew what he had to get done, and he always cared about everyone. So today we're presenting 2 scholarships to people who really do uphold these characteristics, who are dedicated to the field of work that they do, who are willing to put in effort into everything they want to do, even if they're not 100% sure if they will like it, and are always willing to hold out a hand to a stranger and just say hello. I present the award and congratulate Emily Hogan and Sydney Fournier.
Thank you, Shelby. Next, we have the American Association of Critical Care Nurses Scholarship, which is awarded to Caitlin May. The Ancient Order of Hibernian Scholarship is awarded to Emily Hogan. Next, we have 4 recipients of the Bemis Associate Scholarship: Ashley Hanlon, Cameron Fess, Matthew Venti, and Madison Gerace. Next, the Bridges Scholarship is awarded to Gabriella Agliata. The Chelmsford Commission on Disabilities Scholarship is awarded to Carly Robinson. This year's Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizens Award winner is Emily Hogan. Next, we have several recipients of the Digital Federal Credit Union Scholarship. Jason Gendron, Dan Baxter, Peter Dillman, Brendan Taylor, Dylan Urban, Joseph Belanger, Sarah Asimakopoulos, Tyler Bousquet, Ashley Whiting, and Kaylin Patterson-Soar. Jump off the front. The Friends of the Cameron Senior Center Awards go to Eddie Landers and Vanessa Clark. Next, I would like to invite Sheldon Chapman to the stage to present the Friends of Nashoba scholarships. Speak.
Good evening, Superintendent Pigeon, members of the school committee, administration staff, teachers, parents, and most especially the class of 2019. You are the reason that we are gathered here tonight. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Sheldon Chapman from Townsend, Mass., and I'm here representing the Friends of Nashoba Scholarship Committee. This night is the culmination of a lot of hard work over the past year, raising money from our events to allow us to present our 2019 scholarships tonight. In case you're not aware of who we are and what we do, I'd just like to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about our group and what we do here at Nashoba Tech. Friends of Nashoba is a group of parents of current and past students who work with the administration to help support student achievement where we can. Some of the areas outside of providing scholarships, some of the areas where we have provided help to other students over the past 4 years are with the Nashoba Valley Tech Art Show. We helped get the show off the ground last year, and this year it was almost a double in the amount of entrants that we had for the art show. We've helped the health assisting class attend Camp Sunshine in Maine, which is a camp for critically ill children. And we also helped the health assisting class throw a prom for Bridges Memory Assisted Living Community, which is just a wonderful event. We've helped defray costs traveling to the National DECA competition. We've provided championship jackets to the basketball, football, and wrestling teams. We provided championship rings for the football team, jackets for cross country and wrestling, and contributed to numerous other clubs and activities. Over the past 4 years, Friends of Nashoba has contributed over $43,000 to support student achievement. I just want to let you know. I just want to let you all know that we are here to help, and I hope we were able to provide some assistance to a group that you were associated with. And now, to you, the students of the class of 2019. As a member of the class of 2019, you will soon be an alumni of Nashoba Tech. We hope that you would still be an active member in your school by contacting the Friends of Nashoba on Twitter at Friends of Nashoba or at our Friends of Nashoba Facebook page. There you can enroll and become a member of our alumni group where we'll update you with our activities and hope that you would come back and participate by volunteering or possibly providing some financial support to our Friends of Nashoba group. I'd also ask that if there are any parents out there that this might sound like an opportunity for something you might be interested in, just contact me or any other members of our Friends of Nashoba group, and we'd be happy to give you the information. Lastly, I would like to personally thank the other members of the scholarship committee who worked very hard on determining this year's scholarship recipients. Andrea Fontaine, Edie Gale, Brenda Kilbride, Melania Maneri, Jackie Mercado, and Christine Walsh. And now for the recipients of the award. First academic scholarship, Ashley Bosworth. Benjamin Green. Kylie Hilberg. Emily Hogan. Adam Kubasti. Caitlin May. Kevin Silva. And our three technical grants, Justin Burdick. Brandon Gauthier. And Emerson Kennedy.
Next, we have the Friends of Vocational Education Scholarship Award winner is Kylie Hilberg. The Groton Women's Club Scholarship Award winner is Krista Chartrand. The Hollingsworth and Vose Company Scholarship is awarded to Stephen Hamill. The John D. McEntee Memorial Award is in memory of John McEntee, who was a member of the class of Nashoba Tech, class of 1982. John was a student in the Machine Tool Technology program and went on to pursue machine tool as a career. For 10 years, John's mother worked at Nashoba Tech as a paraprofessional in the special education department and started this scholarship to support the graduates of Nashoba Tech and to honor her son who passed away at a young age. John's mother describes him as a good kid who enjoyed helping people. This year's recipient is Finn McMaster. Next, please welcome to the stage Jerome Connor to present the Kathy J. Connor Memorial Scholarships.
Okay, I'm more than likely going to smangle the names, but let me just say this. 40 years ago, in 1979, I transferred into Nashoba Tech. 3 years later, my younger brother joined me also, and neither of us explored the culinary arts department. Yet, both my parents had discovered the restaurant and instantly fell in love with it. Thus began their decades-long love affair with this department. Over the years, they'd seen many students leave the shop, going on to greater things, but all with a struggle. Apparently, culinary doesn't get a lot of scholarships. After my mother's passing, our family wanted to do something to honor her memory. It came down to doing something for her profession or for the things she loved. And as we are things we love and not the jobs we do, we decided to create this scholarship for the culinary arts department. There's much to tell about her and things she's done, but this is not the time and the place for it. The students here are anxious to get out and start their lives and create their own stories, and rightly so. So without further delay, I'd like to announce this year's recipients of the Kathleen Connor Scholarship, and I hope I don't mangle your names too badly. Jill Farah. Dylan Barasa. If I mangled it, I apologize. Jason Duchan. Okay, thank you. And Amanda Falls. Amanda Falls? Oh, yeah, sorry. Thank you very much.
This year, our Kevin McKenzie Memorial Scholarship Award winner is Gabriella Agliata. The Lowell 5 Scholarship is given to a deserving and responsible student from the Marketing Technical Program. This year's award winner is Taylor McClellan. The Michael Lorden Memorial Award was established by family and friends to keep Michael's memory and love of the Westford community alive beyond his short life. Every year, the scholarship is awarded to a student in the Plumbing Technical Program, and this year's scholarship goes to Clara Daly. The Middlesex Savings Charitable Foundation Scholarship is awarded to a student who shows dedication to their community. This year's scholarship recipient is Nicoletta Comer. The Nashoba Valley Medical Center Scholarship this year is awarded to Caitlin May. Our next award is the New England Plumbing, Gas, and Mechanical Inspectors Association Scholarship, and this year's winner is Clara Daly. Next, please welcome to the stage alumni Sean Sullivan to present the Nick Limberopoulos Memorial Scholarship.
I was going to bring a stool this year, but I forgot. All right. My name is Sean Sullivan, and I'm honored to be here today to help present the Nicholas Limberopoulos Memorial Scholarship on behalf of his family. For those who never had the pleasure of knowing Nick, he was a truly one-of-a-kind person. He was the most charismatic, friendly, and outgoing person I've ever met. I'll never forget the first time I met Nick. I was a senior in the middle of senior year at Air High School, and I found out that you could get an excused absence if you want to go and tour another school. So I wanted to take advantage of that situation. I had no real intention of actually coming here. I just wanted a day off. But about halfway through the school tour, this tall, good-looking kid just kind of like came out of the clouds and introduced himself to me. And it was Nick. And we hit it off immediately, so much so that he took over the tour and showed me the rest of the school at one point by himself. And granted, he was supposed to be in class during like this whole process, but it really helped me out. And I'll never forget that hour-long school tour when a kid I'd never met tried to convince me to transfer schools in the middle of senior year. But sure enough, I went home that night, signed the paperwork, and started coming here the next day. The reason I tell that story is to show you just how great of a person he was. He was so warm and welcoming that you just wanted to be around him all the time. And since that day of him skipping afternoon classes to give me a school tour, we became inseparable. He was my best friend throughout high school, where he was an incredible student athlete. He excelled in both his shop and on the basketball court, where his championship banners that he helped raise still hang today. Even after we graduated, he had become such a big part of my family. I'd often come home from college on a weekend and he'd already be at my house doing some random project for my parents. They had him do everything around the house. He put a second-story deck on, he installed new windows, he tiled the entire kitchen, did countless electrical jobs, and put in not one but 2 bathtubs. And the reason there were 2 bathtubs installed is because he actually cracked the first one in half when he was trying to kick it into place. But the second one looks great. And the best part about that story is he made my mom go return it to Home Depot because he didn't think the guys at Home Depot would believe him that it was a defect, and she seemed more trustworthy. She was thrilled about that. That was great. But in all seriousness, everyone liked to give him a hard time, but he really was an amazing craftsman at everything that he did. He never came across a project that he couldn't pull off. Tragically, Nick was taken from us on August 26, 2014, when he was involved in a motorcycle accident at the age of 24. While his early passing is one of the biggest tragedies I've ever had to face, what's truly remarkable is learning how many other lives Nick was able to positively impact during his short time here. In an effort to keep his memory alive and continue his kind and giving spirit, his family started the scholarship program to award a worthy recipient that I'm absolutely honored to be able to present on their behalf today. The family met with several potential recipients and are happy that they chose a winner that exhibits many of the same qualities that Nick had. This year's winner is smart, kind, funny, and well-liked by their peers, and very deserving of this award. This year's winner of the Nicholas Limeropoulos Memorial Scholarship is Clara Daly.
I tried to help, it's still too high. Thank you, Sean. The Nashoba Tech School Spirit Scholarship is made possible by donations from teachers at Nashoba Tech. This year's scholarship is given to 2 students who show a great amount of school pride. This year's recipients are Brandon Gauthier and Ashley Crosby. Next, please welcome to the stage Mark Vassapoli to give out the Pepperell Business Association scholarships.
First, I want to congratulate the class of 2019 and just quickly tell you the Pepperell Business Association, who they are. I mean, it's an organization that just this past year has celebrated 50 years of small business in a community that supports each business and the community. And for the past 15 plus years, we've given out tens of thousands of dollars to high school scholarships, both for the Nashoba Tech and the North Middlesex Regional High School. And it's been an honor of mine for the past 4 years to actually witness all these awards coming to this event every single year for the past 4 years and seeing these kids come up here and the talent, and it's just amazing. And it's just a pleasure to be able to give out a scholarship award to something like this. And I think we should have a scholarship award for all the parents in the room, too. So I think the kids should be giving the parents a round of applause tonight. So let's give our parents a round of applause. As a parent, I've been able to see my son grow up in this school for the past 4 years and graduating out of this school to go into a college career, and we're so excited about that. So the recipients of... Okay, all right, I don't know. Do you want to say them? I don't know. Okay. I'll shake hands and you can say the recipients. Thank you.
Perfect. This year's winners are Olivia Spoff, Sabrina Wojner, and Anthony Vassapoli. Okay. Thank you. Next, we have the Pepperell Garden Club Scholarship awarded to Kayla Fillmore. Next, please welcome Laureen Sullivan on behalf of the Pepperell Lions Club to announce their scholarship winners. This year's award winners are Elliot Searle and Kaylee Tangway. Thank you. Sergeant William Billy Wojtowicz was a Marine killed in action while serving in Afghanistan during June of 2011. His actions on that day were truly heroic. To honor their son, Billy's family established a scholarship in his name. A description of Billy was forwarded to our scholarship committee, who was asked to nominate students to fit the description and who would be worthy of this scholarship. Candidates were then chosen and interviewed by the family. This scholarship is extremely meaningful, and the student awarded with this scholarship should be very proud. At this time, I would like to invite Kevin Wojtowicz to the stage.
I want to say thank you first to the administration here at the tech school. Every year, they help us out so much. They bring us great candidates. And for me, where we use this interview process and we have students nominated by teachers or administrators or counselors, they're brought to us. We have short interviews with them. We find out who they are and what they're about, and every year we meet such tremendous students. So parents, I mean, I would not in high school have appeared on any of these lists that we get. So, and I turned out okay, I guess. But again, the initial pool of nominees are given a short interview, and then we have this difficult choice where we have to choose one, and it's so hard every year because they are so very impressive and really dedicated and fine students. This year's recipient of the Sergeant William Wojtowicz Memorial Scholarship for Nashoba Tech is Trinity Dunaway.
Next, please welcome to the stage Bruce and Sue Sullivan, who will present a memorial scholarship in honor of their friend and brother, Scott Bailey.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Bruce Sullivan. This is my wife, Susan, and we are very grateful for this opportunity to present, on behalf of Scott's entire family, the Scott F. Bailey Memorial Scholarship. But first, let me say congratulations to all of you seniors. I'm going to miss you guys. Tonight is a night of celebration and an opportunity for us to honor your achievements. For others here tonight, it is a different kind of honoring. It is an opportunity to honor the memory of those who are dear to us in a meaningful and profound way. A chance to hear their name again, to see their photo, and spread some happiness in their memory. It was a warm fall day in 1983 on the campus of Fitchburg State College that I first met Scott Bailey. My roommates and I were just searching for another person to split the rent. We were trying to save a little money. That's when I met Scott, a confident, good-looking, red-haired kid who was 20 years old. He looked about 15 at the time, I think. Little did I know that chance meeting would one day change my life. Scott and I became like best friends. He was smart and funny and charismatic, the type of kid you definitely wanted in your crew. He was also great at all sports, but especially the really expensive sports, the ones that I wasn't good at: tennis, hockey, skiing, golf. The following year, up at school, we were broke. We were starving, living on macaroni and cheese and ramen noodles. So he suggested we stop by his dad's house for dinner. Dad always had good dinners. And that's when he introduced me to his beautiful sister, Susan, who, unbeknownst to Scott, I began dating. He was not thrilled with this idea at first. I really don't think Sue was that thrilled with the idea either. He used to show up unannounced at her house and be like, "Where is he? I know he's here." And she's like, "Who are you looking for, and why would he be hiding from you? He's like twice your size." Even after we got married, Scott used to joke, "Great, I took this guy home for dinner and he stayed for dessert." I tell that joke every year and she gives me the same reaction. Scott Bailey spent most of his young adult life right here in our school district. He graduated from Air High School in 1981, lived in virtually every sending town, and proudly served his country before relocating to Tampa as a successful businessman. But more importantly, Scott remained a generous, funny, and caring person. He loved his friends and family and was passionate about boating and golf. In fact, it was on the golf course 6 years ago that he first realized something was very, very wrong. Sadly, Scott lost his battle with brain cancer a year later, and our family was devastated. But out of this tragedy, we created a scholarship to honor his memory and help to other young people from his home district live out their dreams. You see, Scott had a power of making everybody around him smile. And through this scholarship, this power lives on. In fact, he's about to make one of you smile right now. This year's scholarship is being awarded to an outstanding candidate who shares many of Scott's qualities. The student is also smart and funny and caring, enjoys sports, loves their family, and has the ability to make everyone smile. On behalf of Scott's entire family and friends, we are honored to present this year's Scott F. Bailey Memorial Scholarship.
And this year's scholarship goes to Caitlin May.
Next, please welcome to the stage Matthew Valcourt, who will present the Robert DeVincentis Memorial Scholarship and the Thomas J. DeVincentis Memorial Scholarship.
I am here in honor of my cousin Thomas DeVincentis, who graduated in 1990 and pursued a career in electrical for many years until he sadly passed away in 2008. And my grandfather, Robert DeVincentis, who was a teacher and football coach here for many years. And I am honored to give out this scholarship to Eric Bordeaux and Jeffrey Battle.
The Town of Groton Frank Waters Trust Scholarship gives out thousands of dollars each year to a deserving student from Groton. This year, the scholarship winner is Krista Chartrand. The Townsend Business Association Scholarship is awarded to Elizabeth Baldwin. And our final scholarship from the Westford Rotary Club is awarded to Eddie Landers and Vanessa Clark, who are unable to be here tonight. On behalf of all of us here, congratulations to all of the students who worked so hard applying to these scholarships. Your hard work truly has paid off. Please see Ms. Lamond in the morning to discuss final details of the scholarship process. And I now bring back Mr. Ricard to the stage.
Well, on behalf of the school committee, the administration, the faculty, I want to congratulate all the award winners from the class of 2019. And as always, I'll leave the class with this. We're watching the weather right now. Saturday looks beautiful. So all eyes set on that. We'll just focus on that. And it looks like we'll have an outdoor graduation. We won't talk about the just in case thing. But right now, looks great. Look forward to seeing you all at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning.
I came to this school because I saw a lot of potential in everything that it offered. From getting a choice of 19 technical areas to all the extracurriculars and sports.
I was excited to come to this school because they offered a technical program with many different tech shops. They offered a great academic program.
I came here looking for a fresh start. Not that I didn't like my old friends, but it was nice to have a chance to start fresh and meet all these new people. And
I wanted to choose it basically because I'm so passionate about graphic design and art in general.
I like the fact that they give you a technical program to choose that you can use after high school, and you can also go on co-op your junior and senior year and get real work experience and earn some money while you're at it.
Here's how it works.
You have an A week and you have a B week. Depending on what grade you're in, you start either an academic week or a shop week. For freshmen and juniors, you start in an academic week.
That means you have all the normal classes that normal schools have.
Like math classes, English classes, science.
And also if you are in honors, you have AP English or, honors chemistry.
The next week is where it gets good. You get to go into your technical program all day, every day for that week, and just be with your shop, do the things you want to do, whatever technical program it is.
Whether it's automotive or auto body or carpentry or TV media.
I chose health services because I really wanted to help people. Learning CPR really gave me the responsibility and purpose, being able to know that I can save someone.
Right now we're learning about electronics, how they work, making different stuff like breadboards. You can choose what your guidelines are for how it should be built. You can choose what it looks like, how it works, how you want it to be made, what material it's going to be made of.
There's lots of different things you can do with graphic design, like logo design, animation. Companies actually do reach out to us because they know that the students are just so talented here and they put in so much work and effort into their projects and their assignments. And, they like to give students of our age a chance.
It allows us to learn how to problem solve. The shower valve is what brings in hot and cold water to your shower head and your tub spout. We actually installed it, got it running on the shower head and the tub spout, and we actually ran a drain from the bottom of the tub and ran it all the way down to a stack.
We're constantly filming and setting up lights and working backstage. It's so nice to be able to work with the up-and-coming technology because when we get out into the world, we're gonna know how it works.
When you first come into Nashoba Tech, you may not know what program you want to join, but there's this great thing called Exploratory Program. You'll be in every shop for one day, and then 6 shops for a whole week.
I'm currently in health assisting, and I really have a passion for taking care of people, but I'm also open to exploring other shops, especially veterinary assisting, because I also have a passion for taking care of animals. And I like anything to do with helping anyone who's hurt or an animal who's hurt and helping them to get better and heal. Maybe that light bulb will come on, or that light will flicker on in my head and saying, oh wow, Cassie, maybe you should do this, or maybe you should do that.
You think that maybe the tree in this novel might be a symbol, an important symbol? We don't
And
really
you want to
know.
make sure you have mood and tone as your third entry.
A school is only as good as its teachers, and this school has some of the best.
Like if you're struggling, they will go out and reach out and help you. They'll go out of their way to take time out and help you out and help you succeed.
They're always just doing whatever it takes to make sure that I'm learning and I'm gonna move on and do whatever I need to do in life.
Nashoba Tech has a great sports program. We have a state-of-the-art track with a turf field, a stadium, lights to host night games, perfect for the football team, the soccer team, lacrosse.
We have a gorgeous performing arts center. It's state-of-the-art. We use it for theatrical performances, musical performances, and it really gets everybody involved.
Nashoba Valley Technical High School encourages you to get more detail in the things you like the most that you couldn't get at a regular school.
Other schools don't get to do that. They don't get to, learn a trade they can fall back on, in life. Like say I don't want to do dental. If say I did something else, I can always fall back and work as a dental assistant whenever I need to.
Just because it's a tech school doesn't mean you won't get the same opportunities at other schools. You still get the new acquaintances that you make, and you still get to, play sports and have fun in high school, which is something that, you'll really look back on when you're out of high school and through college and when you're older.
I think it is so important for kids to be able to express themselves. You need to show off who you really are.